Greetings of the day. Myself, Mrs. GB Renuka, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, MITS, Dept to be University. Today, we'll discuss the topic Introduction to Software Quality as well the Software Quality Assurance. First, here, two underlining points are one is the keyword software. See, we all knew these softwares nowadays. Everywhere we are observing the softwares. So, what is nothing but the software? Why we are want to think regard the quality software quality, then for whom we want to provide the assurance. So these are the three important key points here. So once if you are considering the example, hardware and software, so whatever the mobile device, the smartphone we are considering, that comes like a hardware. Then coming into the software, whatever the applications you are having in your software hardware device, like a smartphone. Best example like a UPI apps, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, all these applications comes like a software. Clear? So the hardware is nothing but the physical component and the software is nothing but the logical component. So where we are storing all this is nothing but inside the memory. So want to worry about whenever we are producing any kind of softwares to the market, want to worry about the quality regards that. What is nothing but the quality. Quality decides whether it is success or a failure one. So nothing but the quality. Then assurance. We want to provide this assurance to the stakeholders like end users. So who and all using that particular software application, for them want to give like assurance. The best example like UPI kind application once you are considering phone pay. So banking server, whenever we are trying to send money to one account to another account, so if we are getting transaction failure means we may decide like the software quality is failed. So the customer the trust towards the trust we are losing. So the software quality is much more important while we are producing any kind of products into the market. I mean softwares into the market. So today's class, I will discuss like a overview of a software quality factors, then the frameworks and standards toward the software quality assurance. So coming into the overview of software quality. So overview of software quality, initially we discussed the software quality is much matters while we are producing any kind of software to the market, the quality regards. Definitely the end user should satisfy the customer needs. We need to satisfy what they are expecting based on the reach we want to give. And then the software quality is nothing but it measures. So it is like a degree to which a software meets the specified requirements of a end user. Then that another point we can say it is like in terms of reliability we may measure the software quality, and then the functionality point of view we can, and then performance and the usability of the particular software. So these are the three important definitions for the software quality. So definitely what exactly the software quality is equal to what the customer is expecting, what he have the expectations, whether he is satisfied or not. That is a major underlining point in a software quality. So how we are measuring this means with the help of all these advantages like reliability, functionality, performance and the usability. Coming into the next slide, that is in our overview of software quality only, we need to concentrate about the quality assurance and then quality control as well as testing. So once if you are observing like a quality assurance, so the quality assurance is depends, it ensures only the process oriented. So it prevents. So before occurring itself, it prevents. So before occurring itself, so some kind of audits they used to perform inside. So the software quality assurance is going to ensure it's like a process oriented thing. So whatever majorly what we are focusing in this is preventing the defects before occurring itself. That is a major point. And then the quality control. So the quality control is depend on product oriented. So once what to say, the risk occurred means how to find that. So it majorly focuses on finding the defects. So after occurring, before occurring is the process oriented. And then coming into the third one, that is like a quality testing. So where we are going to test these kinds means in a quality control means kind of inspections, in kind of audits may happen. So even the testing also, there have like a validating and the verifying the products, whether the particular product is a right or the right product we used to check. So this testing point is a subset of quality control. So what we can say, the quality control is nothing but in a testing point they used to execute the software defects. So they used to detect as well as executes. Clear. So this is a quality control as well as a testing and the quality assurance. The quality assurance is a process oriented. So in the process, so they may use like ISO standards. So there have like one particular process. So to achieving that, so to achieving the high quality product, the major intention of ours is, while we are developing any kind of software, high quality is the main intention. To achieving that high quality, so the process oriented, it need to follow one standard, it need to follow some specific standards, so need to reach high quality product. Then the product oriented means once the defects find it means then they used to focus on that. Then the execution, meaning of the testing is going to, it is a subset of quality control. So here they used to execute the software. So these are the three important things in an overview of a software quality assurance. Then what is the importance of a quality? So why we want to do? So this kind of questions we may get, right? So to reducing the maintenance cost, one of the very important advantage towards quality is to reduce the maintenance cost, and then here the improving the customer satisfaction. Once a customer satisfying means definitely the quality, what assurance we are planning to give for the end users, it here we are achieving. So improving the customer satisfaction is also one of the important inequality. And then reputation, the top, what to say, the word reputation is a very much important in a market, to enhancing that the quality product only want to produce in markets. So that enhancing the market reputation depends on the quality, and then ensures the reliability and security. So all time it should be in a consistent manner. So to ensuring the reliability and security is also one of the important factor in a quality. Next, the coming into the second lecture in this, that is like a software quality factors. So what kind of factors so want to follow means, so here we are having like MC calls. MC calls, one quality factor is there. So in this there are like three types. One is a product operation, product revision, product transition. So quality control is going to depends on enhancing the product. So the product operation is very much matters. Product revision, so based on the review comments of feedback regard that product in a markets, we used to revise that. And then transitions, so we need to provide like a portability and then the interoperability and reusability to that product. So first we'll see like product operation. Product operation is nothing but it concentrates like a reliability and efficiency, we can say like integrity. So one particular, the MC calls quality factor majorly concentrating the product operation, the product operation concentrating like correctness, meaning of that the correctness, reliability and the efficiency of that, integrity and the usability. The revision is nothing but it's like a maintenance, and then concentrates like a flexibility and testability. So this is the product revision. The product transition is nothing but it's like previously we discussed like a portability, meaning of that wherever whenever we can. So this kind reusability again and again using sake. So these are the things for the MC call quality factors. So this uses like a ISO quality attributes also. This MC call factors uses this quality attributes. One is a functionality, reliability, usability, efficiency, maintenance and portability. So the functionality, if you are observing the product operation and then the product revision, product transition, there we are seeing like functionality concentrate like a completeness, accuracy of the functions, and the reliability concentrate like ability to perform under the conditions. Then usability is nothing but use, meaning of that easy of use and learning. Efficiency is optimal use of resources. Maintenance is like easy modifications. Portability is nothing but ability to run in different environments. These are the ISO quality attributes. Then again, why quality factors are matters. So any kind of in a markets, any kind of product if you are purchasing means, if you are seeing like a ISO trademark, global market reputation will increase. So why quality factors matters means, it measures, so it provides measurable goals for a software projects, and it ensures the software longevity and adaptability in the markets, and then it aligns the customer expectations. So the quality factors are matters while we are preparing any kind of implementing any kind of software applications. So these are the quality factors, are measurable ones. These are the measurable goals, any kind of software projects, and then these are going to ensure the software longevity and then adaptability. Then end users expectations, whether we reached or not, we satisfied or not, everything used to check these quality factors, align with the customer expectation. So this is a major important, any kind of product if you are delivering into the market, once we are deploying into the market, definitely wants to concentrate this key term like a customer expectation, whether we reached or not, whether we wanted to improve or not. This and all wants to consider into the uh, in a stage. Then coming into the third lecture in this SQA frameworks and standards. So we are talking about continuously software quality, software assurance. Want to provide the assurance to the end user by providing the good quality of the product, software product. That only the major agenda. So what kind of frameworks are available? What are the standards are available? Why the standards are important? That we will discuss in this. The goals of a software quality assurance. What are the major goals? Definitely it ensures like a high quality software delivery, and then it need to detect and prevent the defects earlier itself, before deploying into the project itself. Everything need to detect and prevent. See, in a process stage as well as a before deploying, we should detect and prevent all kind of, and then establish continuous process improvement. It is a major important point. Once product is delivered into the markets, once we deployed, that means there is a meaning of that, the work, exact work will start from that day onwards. Meaning of that, a process improvement, continuous improvement only will lead a good quality product, good quality software also. So the software quality assurance mean it going to establish a continuous process and improvement. This is a major goal in this. Then what are the activities, the SQA activities in software development lifecycle? So first the thing is requirement reviews, design verification, code inspections, testing and validation, maintenance and assurance. So standards in software quality assurance. So there are like many kind of standards in a software quality assurance. One is like ISO 9001. So that previously we discussed, like any kind of product whatever we are planning to purchase, we used to check if it is ISO trademark is there, definitely we'll believe that global market reputation will increase like anything. Then the CMMI. So it also like a capability maturity model integration, and then the quality sake we used to use ISO 900. It also like it have like their own principles, quality management principles, and then there are like IEEE standards also. These standards are going to give like a guidelines for documentation as well as testing and process. So if we are opting the standards, what are the benefits? See, we want to give the best to the customer. That is a major high quality software only want to give to the end users. So if we are applying the standards, definitely we are saying like definitely will ensure the good quality software, like that. So what are the benefits if you are opting the standards? So these standards have their own hierarchy, they have their own structure, so it provides structured framework. See, everything, the process is what to say, the system is fixed one. So in this ISO or CMMI, so there are like their own standards. If we are opting that standards, definitely they have like their own structure, so everything will go in a smoother way, and then will provide the consistent and the reliable projects to the end users. So these are the major benefits. Then enhancing the consistency and consistency in across the projects. So the consistency is a much more important one. Then we want to enhance it Then the facilitate a certification and compliance. This facilitating the certification and compliance depends like IEEE standards. See, these IEEE standards are going to give like complete documentation guidelines as well as a testing and process guidelines too. So want to use. So facilitate the certification and compliance. So these are the benefits while we are opting the standards. Thank you.